Happy Halloween! It's lab day 8. Today we're going to be demonstrating the open and closed chain for the femur and the pelvis, and also we're going to be palpating the new muscles, which are the piriformis and the adductors.
So for the open and closed chain of the hip flexors, open chain will be to flex like this, okay? And then for the long arc flexion with closed chain, so your foot's on the ground, so it's closed, your pelvis is going forward, and your trunk is falling also. And now for the short arc flexion, you still have your pelvis forward, but then your trunk is going back more like that. Now for the extension of the pelvis, open chain is like that, it's extended. And then for the long arc, your pelvis will go back and your trunk goes back like that. And for the short arc extension, your pelvis still goes back, but then your trunk goes forward. And for abduction, open chain, like that normal. Well, that's closed chain, and the pelvis is moving like that. And for adduction, you're bringing it in, open chain, like that. And for the closed chain, you're moving the pelvis like that. All right, and for rotation, open chain, be just like that, simple. And then for closed chain, you have it planted, right? And then you just move out like that. So your pelvis is going away. Think about basketball and you're pivoting away. That's all you have to do. And then for internal rotation, open chain goes in, closed chain planted, and then put the pelvis more towards the inside. Again, you can think of basketball, so you pivot around. All right, now I'll do the visual demonstrations on the bone. If we're doing flexion, do open chain, feel like that, free and open. We plant it, and the pelvis has to move to flex. So if you're doing a long arc, then it's going to go all the way down with the trunk following. If you're doing the short arc, it's going to go a little bit, but then the trunk is going back. And for extension of the pelvis, if you have open chain, it's free, the femur's moving. If you plant it though, then the pelvis has to, and so it's going to go back like that. And so if you go with the long arc, it has to go back more as far as you can. With that short arc, it's going to go just a little farther with the trunk going forward. So for the abductors, if you have an open chain, it'll be free, going like that. But if you plant for a closed chain, the pelvis has to move, so you're going to be tilting like that. And then opposite for the adductors, open chain going in, when planted, you just go like that. And then we come together more like external rotation. When it's free, just have the femur moving out. But when it's planted and closed, then you have to move the pelvis medially more like that. And when you have internal rotation, you'll be going in, and planted, the pelvis has to move towards the lateral side.
Welcome back.
And now we're going to do the palpations for the piriformis and the adductors. First we'll do piriformis. Please lay on your stomach. And may I place my hands in this area? Thank you. So now what we're going to do is, it's pretty much going to be between the ischium, the pelvis. So you have the gluteus maximus on top, and so you need to go down deeper. You got to kind of dig in a little bit more. So the movement for it, just going to lift your leg, and then rotation, because it's an external rotator. So you're going to be doing that. And if you're not feeling it at first, then that means you have to dig down more, and then you'll feel the rotation happening. So let's do this right here, okay? So right there, actually. If you want to rotate, there. So skin on skin, we'll go right there. It's right there. All right, and then if we're going to do the adductors, stand on your side with your back towards me. So this this is one of the ways that he showed us. So you're going to take this leg, have her bend it, and hold it like that in one arm. And the other one, you're going to feel right in there. That's where the adductors are going to be. And the action is to keep your knee straight and then raise it towards the sky. And you'll feel immediately pop out right there. It's a group of muscles right there. Now the other way of doing the adductors is when you're lying supine, falling on your back. So, I want their legs a little bit spread out because they're going to be adducting. So bringing it in, you just feel it right in there. Give them a little bit of resistance and try and clench your leg. And you can feel it right in there.
So study and have a safe Halloween. Move it up, move it up.